When Ed and I founded this company, we had a lot of conversations. We created business plans and pro formas, financial plans, but we also included in those plans sustainability goals and objectives, and we still have specific sustainability goals and objectives, both for the social aspect, the people that work here, and our community relationships. So the whole benefit corporation movement is basically not only to allow businesses to take the initiative in regards to sustainability, it encourages it, it protects businesses from potential problems by operating that way, and it creates a level of recognition by creating a new kind of corporate entity that there are other ways to do business than simply looking at the financial bottom line. One of the ways I've tried to work and contribute in our community is being involved with a local business group called the Chesapeake Sustainable Business Alliance. And the purpose of that organization, it's a membership organization made up of independent business owners, to basically promote local independent businesses and to help businesses become more sustainable in their operations. And I've served on the board of directors there for many years and just finished 2 years as the director. So one reason when I heard about the Benefit Corporation was that we kind of saw that as a way to exhibit leadership in this field by demonstrating to other people that we can do it, it's not that difficult, and by supporting that movement, which we think is pretty important. The other main reason we chose to become a Benefit Corporation is because we were essentially already operating as one. Stability is always important to us. We want to keep our people employed. We want to weather this recession and come out of it, or come through it in a stable way without having to, lose people or anything like that. We do endeavor to become more sustainable. We'd like to continue to grow. We feel like we do have the level of expertise that is unmatched in the rest of the country. So we'd like to do more business on a national basis and work with and develop these partners that we've started and continue doing that so that we can serve the industry as well as we possibly could.